Peace to the gods, peace to the earth. This your man King Lou. Um, I just want to build with you on this. What's the day? This Power Refinement Day. I want to strive to give you some power, some knowledge. I just want to build on, or add on, or enlighten, let light in, and put an end to the darkness. I want to build on the Lost Found Muslim lesson number 2, the God degree. How fast does our planet travel per hour? And the answer is 1,037 and a third miles per hour. I think the answer is incomplete, and it needs to be updated or revised. I know some guys don't like to revise or update or upgrade for whatever reason, but I'm coming to find that Father Allah, that's what he did. He built on the knowledge he got from the Nation of Islam and from his life experiences, and he um, let light in, and put an end to the darkness. So I think it's up to us, that we continue to share and build, but not be afraid to revise and put it in writing. Not just have to come to a school or somewhere. Put it in writing and make it available for all, so we can all be on the same page and the same level. And so, this, it's good that these lessons, the 120, has piqued my curiosity, which made me look into astronomy and astrology, and all kind of the beginning and origin of mathematics, and so I'm not mad at the lessons at all. It's been a big help to me. Um, and so just my wanting to know more, and just me fact checking, to see if the lessons were right and exact, is how I come to this, how I come to be able to add on, right? And so I found that it's true, and you can check NASA.org and some other credible websites that scientific or space content, but it's some sources out there that say the planet now is spinning at 1,040 miles per hour, which is what, 2.5, 3 um, more miles per hour, and so it could have sped up, or it could have just been rounding up. So I'm not gonna say the lessons of the solar facts and actual facts, and all the math in the 120, based by my research, is right and exact. And so that speed, which they call a magnificent speed, or a terrific speed of 1,037 and one third miles per hour, is also why we come to have rain, hail, sleet, and snow. That speed causes gravity, which makes it impossible for moisture being pulled up by the sun to leave the earth, so it distills back down to earth, to the ground as water, or snow, or hail, depending on the temperature of the air currents that's up there. So, you know, the earth is actually spinning, at 1,037 miles per hour. It's spinning 1,037 miles per hour. It's spinning. But people rested on that that's all that we doing. We traveling around the sun as well. And so but we don't know that speed. So what am I to believe that we are turning at 1,037 miles per hour and going, moving through the solar system, going around the sun at 1,037 miles per hour as well? Or should I divide the speed by two? And so I looked and looked, and I asked, Google, how fast does the Earth travel going around the sun? And it was, and I had to, look up the answer like two, three, four times. But I conclude, and I'm gonna rest on that the Earth is traveling, going around the sun at 66,660 miles per hour, which they rounded up to 67,000 miles per hour. So not only are we rotating at a tilt of 23 point some degrees, which is why the some of the places on the planet Earth experience all four seasons, because of the tilt that we on at 23 point something degrees. We tilted, but we also moving, going around the sun, going around the sun, going going around the sun at 67,000 miles per hour. Um, and that takes 365 days, which equals 1 year. And we make a full, complete turn, rotation. That takes 23 hours and 59 minutes, 24 hours to make a complete rotation. Is how we experience night and day, because the sun is shining on us, but the earth is rotating. The earth is rotating, so we get night and darkness, and the moon is up there, and the sun is shining on the moon, which gives the moon moonlight. And so we turn in at 1,037 miles per hour and a third, going around the sun, at 67,000 miles per hour. So it takes 24 hours for 1 day to be complete, and then it takes 365 days to make its total trip around the sun. I think that's right. It take 23. It take 1 day to make one complete turn. And see, I was thinking, it took, that speed had us going around the sun, and 365 times going around the sun equal 1 year. That I think we would, go, we would go, but I come to find, that's wrong. It's, we going 66. We turning at 137, but we traveling at 67,000 miles per hour. So that's all I want to share. And so you can check fact, do the research. I hope this video been inspiring and enlightening to you. Um, and I hope I didn't confuse you too much. I got confused, but once we learn this, once we get a complete get a complete mental picture of what's being said, we can fully understand, how our planet works, and why we, this is the only planet that can sustain life and everything. So, man, I just want to share that. Peace to the gods, peace to the earths. I'm out. Peace.